Hey boys and girls, yesterday we talked about determining intervals on a number line, or what the number line is counting by, and that was to help us be able to move on to the next part, which is using our number line to help us measure distances. So first, we always need to figure out what the number line is counting by, or its intervals, and then we can figure out what the distance between the 2 points are. So I have a couple of practice ones that we're going to do here together. So our directions say, what is the distance from point A to point B? I look at this number line. Let's see if I can make it a little bit clearer. I look at this number line and I can see that it's counting by ones. It goes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can see that it's counting by ones. So when I count my distance, I'm going to count it in ones. And I need to go from point A to point B when I count my distance. So I know that this is 1, 2, 3, 4 units between A and B. I'm going to do the same thing on number 2. And I notice that I go from 0 to 200. And there's one interval in the middle, so that means it must be 100 here. Then I would go from 200 to 400, so 300 is right in the middle. And the same continues, 400 to 600, so 500 is in the middle. 600 to 800, so 700. This next point would be at 900. And then I go past 1,000, which is 1,100. And I need to measure the distance between A and B. And I need to count by hundreds. So go from 4 to 500, 500 to 600, 600 to 700, 700 to 800, 800 to 900. Now, what tricks kids up a lot with this is they'll look at it and they'll say, oh, the last point's at 900, it's 900 units. That is wrong. It's asking what is the distance between A and B. So that means I need to go 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 units. Now I'm ready to look at my next number line. I go from 300 to 310, and then 310 to 320. I kind of can see that they're counting by tens, and then in the middle between 0 and 10 would be 5. So this point should be 305, and then I would have 315, 325, 335, 345, 355. So now that I've determined the interval, I'm ready to figure out what the distance is. And I'm going to count by fives. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 units. All right. I can see here that this number line is counting by twos. It goes 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, and it's all nice and labeled for me. So that means when I count my intervals, I need to count by twos. I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 units. My next number line doesn't have as much numbers on there for me, so I'm really going to have to focus and figure out what this number line is counting by. They give me 10 and they give me 100. So I'm going to try to figure out what they're counting by in between. I could try fives. I could go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, it doesn't get me to 100. So now I'm going to try to count by tens to see if that works for me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So they are counting by tens on this number line. I always like to figure out what they're counting by first before I write anything down, so I don't make mistakes. I'm going to go ahead and finish the number line. And now I need to figure out this distance between points A and B, and I need to count by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 units. And then I have one more. I need to figure out what they are counting by here. My number line starts at 100, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 intervals till the next number, which is 200. So I need to figure out the 4 numbers in the middle here. I know that if I count by tens, that's not going to be enough, because between 100 and 200 there's 10 tens, and I don't have 10 intervals. I only have 4. So let me think if I could maybe count by 20s. This would be 100, 120, 140, 160. That would not get me to 200 next. That would get me to 180 next. So it can't be 20s. So maybe I'll try 30. So this would be 100, 130, 160, 190, and then I can't quite get to 200 that way either. So I could try 40s, 140, so this would be 100, 140, 180. That would get me to 200, so that's not going to work. I could try maybe 20 didn't work. 30 was too much. So maybe I could do 25. So maybe this is 100, 125, 150, 175. And then this would get me to, that would get me to 200. 75 plus 25 gets me to 100. So this would be 125, 150, 175. If I keep counting, that would be 200, 225, 250, 275, and then 300. Let's see if I can make this a little clearer. 300, 325, 350, 375, and then 400. So I'm ready to measure my distance now. So I would have 25, 50, 75, 100, 125 units. All right, friends, go do your practice.